Hi, and welcome to my presentation on America's drones. And we're going to start in Washington, D.C. because this is where our government is, and this is all about America. So, what are drones? Drones are unmanned aerial vehicles, or UAVs. They can be controlled by a computer or by a pilot with a remote control. Drones can come in all sorts of shapes and sizes, some being small enough to fit into a police car. They have been called the new face of warfare. That's because, since 9/11, the US has relied on them to kill violent radicals and terrorists in the Middle East. Nearly 3,000 people in the Middle East have been killed by US drone strikes. And America has at least 678 drones deployed in the Middle East right now. That actual number is probably much higher. So domestic drones are the ones that we should be worried about as they directly impact us. They are used in our country for surveillance, like monitoring borders, finding fugitives, and scouting property. Drones can carry a wide variety of sensors including thermal imagery, face recognition, and license plate scanners. On January 12, 2012, a Freedom of Information lawsuit was filed against the Federal Aviation Administration, or the FAA, and they're the ones that are over drone authorization, for the names of all the bureaus and businesses that had requested drone rights. As a result of this lawsuit, the FAA had to release all these names, which was a breakthrough in the debate for privacy, especially since the FAA is not the most transparent organization. As American citizens, we have few rights to our privacy when it comes to aerial surveillance. As decided in the Supreme Court case Florida v. Riley, individuals on their private property do not have privacy from police drones in public airspace. The police do not need a warrant to search from the skies since everything is in the line of sight. This means that your magnificent private jungle in your backyard, complete with ceramic lions, is not private anymore. Even if it's fenced in and a police officer would have to get a warrant to search from the ground, aerial surveillance is totally fine. Now, I think that we can all agree, no matter what side of the board you're on, that drones invade our privacy and violate our Fourth Amendment rights. By watching America's inhabitants, the government will not be protecting us. Instead, it will slowly destroy our rights and to our privacy and our country as a whole. In closing, I'd like to point out that America uses these drones to hunt down terrorists and kill them. We are being treated like terrorists by our own country, by our own government, while we are living our everyday lives. I don't know about you, but to me, that just doesn't seem right. So thank you for watching the presentation, and I hope that you got something out of it.